everybody, I'm done. This is overview of first place solution for SIIM Covid19 detection challenge. My presentation consists of four main parts: background, summary, performance, and some of visualization. Okay, first let me introduce a little bit about myself. My name is Dub. I'm a data scientist at the Group Big Data Institute. I got my Bachelor of Science majoring in Electronics and Telecommunications from Hanoi University of Science and Technology. I'm an active member on Kaggle and got the title Competitions Grandmaster, but I have no knowledge of medicine before this competition. I'll go into the details of my solution. The main data set of this competition includes train set 6,334 images and public test set 1,263 images. In addition, I used the following 6 external data sets: Chexpert, 118,286 images; Chest 14, 112,120 images; RSN pneumonia, 26,684 images; SIIM Thorax, 15,294 images; Padgest, 36,821 images; Ben, 15,000 images. Total, I used about 330,000 images for this competition. The following figure summarizes the flowchart for my solution. For the study level model, I use multitask classification and segmentation model. The first step, I train encoder of model with Chexpert dataset, then fine-tune with Chest 14 dataset. In the second step, I train model with RSN pneumonia dataset, load weight from Chest 14 checkpoint. In the third step, I train model with SIIM Covid19 dataset, load weight from RSN pneumonia checkpoint. In the final, I predict SIIM Covid19 public test set, train model with combine of train set and public test set surdo labels, load weight from previous checkpoint. For the image level model, I used 3 detection network, YOLO V5, efficient day and faster RCNN. In the first step, I train backbone of faster RCNN with Chexpert and Chest 14. In the second step, I train detection model with RSN pneumonia dataset. In the third step, I train detection model with SIIM Covid19 train set, load weight from RSN pneumonia checkpoint. Then I predict SIIM Covid test set and external data set. In the final, I warm up model with combine of RSN pneumonia and external dataset. Then train model with SIIM Covid19 train set, load weight from pseudo label and stage. This slide shows some parameters of classification models. For augmentation, I used random sized crop, shift scale rotate, horizontal flip, vertical flip, blur, sharpen, emboss, random brightness contrast and cutout. For loss function, I used combine of binary cross entropy and dice. I also used weight for BCE loss to focus on 2 weak classes, indeterminate and atypical. I use atom optimizer and cosine annealing learning rates scheduler. I used exponential moving average with decay 0.997. Final submission includes 4 models and 8 test time augmentation. This slide shows some sample of augmentation for classification models. This slide shows some parameters of detection models. For augmentation, I used scale, random sized crop, rotate, horizontal flip, vertical flip, blur, sharpen, emboss, random brightness contrast, cutout, mosaic and mix-up transform. For loss function, I used focal loss. For optimizer, I used SGT for efficient day, YOLO V5. And Atom for faster RCNN. For scheduler, I used cosine annealing learning rate. Final detection submission is ensembling of 4 models using weighted boxes fusion. This slide shows some sample of augmentation for detection models. The first row is 4 images after applying a lot of augmentations. The second row is combine of 4 images using mix-up or mosaic transform. In the next slide, I will show performance of models in my solution. My final submission got 0.658 on public leaderboard and 0.635 on private leaderboard. finish the presentation, I will show some outputs of model. The results are quite impressive. I would like to thank Kaggle and organizer for this great competition. Thank you for your attention and goodbye.